17 ideas for your potential products for your online courses. Now, why am I looking at my own journal over here? Hello and welcome to this one video. In this one video, we are going to talk about a lot of things, starting off with 17 ideas. 17 ideas for your potential products for your online courses. Now, why am I looking at my own journal over here? Is I wanted to share a small little thing with you before we get into the topic. Is today is my 23rd day of recording 2 videos a day for a momentum. For me, is everything is about momentum, and momentum is everything for me. It's like take care of your momentum is what I always say. Take care of your momentum, and momentum is going to take care of you. And that means that why I was saying this to you is because I'm having back code, and you just have to push through things when times are difficult, and you make sure that you don't break the momentum. Like no matter what happens, let the momentum for whatever habit that you're creating, for whatever habit that you're creating, or whatever you're working on to build that momentum. See for it, you take it all the way to day number 1, all the way to day number 91, more than 3 months. You know why that's important? Because it goes inside your DNA. It goes inside you. For example, if you do something for 91 days, 92nd day, you will not even have to think about it. You just it. No matter what happens in your life, you're going to do it anyway. Like okay, it's like you're sleeping. It's like you're having food. You cannot survive without sleep. You cannot survive without food. It's like that. That brings us to the welcoming of this one new 17 ideas of potential products. Now, we have got in this one video 17 plus ideas that you can create your videos, that you can add as an additional benefit to your communities, that you can have as a additional like, what are the potential products that you can create, what are the potential services that you can create. So again, the topic is here, the content is in different, so like you see potential products, and we've got like 17 in a circle over here. Now starting off with like I'll just give you a walkthrough of these things, like how can you create a lot of things, because when you're creating one course, what happens is you're like, what can I create another course? Okay, when you have an idea of another course, you will be stuck at, okay, what should I be creating the next thing? And we generally tend to get confused, overwhelmed, and not do things. And when we have like a lot of ideas over here in the front, it'll be easy for us to consume it. Now it's not structural based, but then it will give you an idea of what are all the things you can provide for your community and for your members and for your paid members and for your free members and so many good things. Point number 1 is the idea about that you can have is a detailed course. Now we talk about courses, online courses. You can have one detailed course. A detailed course talks about in depth. Like detailed course is a definition of details. Like in depth, talk about the mindset of it, talk about the psychological part of it, talk about the steps of it, talk about the science of it, talk about the like you can create as long as 6 hours. One of the courses that I have in the Academy of Art and Scientist, the core product is, and it's a detailed course. I help you go from you should not be having a problem. You should not be having a question after you complete the 6 hours of course, 6 hours of that duration, because I have given everything. Now this one part is also a part of that one. This one topic is a part of that one course, small piece of that whole big course, like 6 hours of course. That you should not come out with a question. Point number 1. You should not come out with confused mindset. Step number 2. You should have a clear-cut structure. You will have a clear-cut structure towards the end of the course of how can you create a product, how can you create a service. Is that was my intention, and that has what been delivered in that one 6 hours. That is what a detailed course is. When people walk out of that detailed course of yours, they should not have any questions. They should do things, they should work things, they have a framework. That it's in detail. You give them everything. In short, you give them everything. Point number 2, a mini course. Mini courses are more on the lines of you crash course. You cut short the whole course. 6 minutes, no. 6 hours, no. You bring all the way to 60 minutes, or all the way to 30 minutes, and you give the gist of the whole thing. You cannot do justice to 6 hours, because 6 hours is a detailed course. Now, people have to watch that. But then a mini course are going to give them an idea of it. Think of it in this way. If the detailed course is, for example, 6 hours, what are the essential things? What are the most important things people has to be knowing in, let's say, 30 minutes, or say 15 minutes, or say 45 minutes? What are the things? So extract the juice of those 6 hours and keep it away, like as a mini course. Now the same goes as a third one as well. Third idea for you is a brief course. Again, mini courses are very short. Brief course can be for like say 90 minutes, say 120 minutes, say 3 hours or something. Like you're giving them again the whole thing, but you're going to give them the gist as well, like somewhere between the mini course and somewhere between the mini 1 hour course and the 6 hour course. Like you can have make a balance of it. Now the third idea that you can have is the video tutorials. Now video tutorials, you have been doing it. There are food industry that is doing it. There are skateboarding, there are swimmers, there are workouts, there are technical world of it, the designing world of it, the people who teach you painting, calligraphy, planting, wall designing, interior designing, stuff like that. So tutorial based, how do you get them to that? Like this one video is the 7 ideas to doing this. There are a lot of videos which like how do you design a course, how do you design a website, how do you design a funnel. Those are all tutorials where you share the screen and demonstrate them in the face so that they can do it with you. Instead of just telling them what to do, you're doing it with you are walking them through. Like you have to be doing this first. We'll do together, and we'll be doing this first, then second, like stuff like that. So tutorial based videos. The third one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth one is worksheets. Worksheets. I'll talk to you. Worksheet, workbooks, PDF files, journal sheets, documents, Excel sheets. These are all the things that you're going to give them. Say worksheets, workbooks, PDF files, journal sheets, documents, and Excel sheets. These 6 things are something you have created a framework of it. You have done so much of work. And okay, how do you lose weight in like 6 months? How do you lose weight in like 6 weeks? What is the framework of it? Give them steps. Give them a framework. It's like you take this framework, fill in the blanks. When are you going to start the workout? When are you going to do the workout? You're going to give them. This is a diet plan that I want you to be following. Okay, are you following it? You're giving them the worksheet. You're giving them the workbook where they can read things, where they can write things, and stuff like that. Workbook, worksheet, PDF, and PDF files on the lines of anything. For example, anything. If you want someone to consume from you, go to Canva, design it over there, use a template over there. Put say for example, the war map we have in the Academy of Art and Sciences, like war map is a PDF file. The daily seal is a PDF file. All the documents that I give it to you in the Academy of Art and Sciences, they are PDF files. These are all the additional benefits that you have it for you. Now you kind of structure it, put it in a way, and give it to people. Additional benefit. You can charge money for it as well. Documents and Excel sheets. Now we move on to a different segment over here. Is the one-to-one coaching. One-to-one coaching. It can be one-to-one coaching. It can be one-to-one consulting. It's like reach out to people and like get people on your one-to-one call, because now you've got expertise, experience and skill sets. Now people want that. You've got in-depth of knowledge and experience and skills and talents and stuff like that. Combine it, talk to people, what do they want. You have to give me like a moment over here. We'll wrap it up. One-to-one coaching, group coaching can be an idea. Live coachings can be an idea. It's like there's one-to-one coaching, there is group coaching. Group coachings are generally on the lines of small number of people. I call it the mastermind. That the way I do it is the table where I have less number of people, as small as 3 to 4 member of group. It's not a group call. It's not like 100 to 100. It's just 3 to 4 member group where I just want to concentrate on each one of them. That the way I do is the one-to-one coaching calls. Like it's also recommended. It's actually recommended to do one first. Like do one-to-one calls. Do it start for free. They charge 500, they charge 1,000, they charge 2,000, they charge 4,000, they charge 8,000, they charge 80,000. It just keeps on growing as you grow inside the engineering. One-to-ones, small group number of coaching. The live calls, you do it with the community. Live calls can be segmented into a lot of categories. One of the live calls is like doing a weekly calls with the community, doing a Q&A sessions with your community, doing a content-based session with the community, doing a workshop-based session with the community. So when it comes to you already have a course recorded, add a layer of a live session to it. It works as well. Look, people can watch the recorded version of it, and you also organize an online event, online workshop of the same thing. Record it live. You can keep on repeating this as well. And then the most important ones over here is when you do the live calls, record it, put that in an archive. So how many have we covered? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then comes the ebooks, audio formats, etc. Ebooks is in the format of whatever blogs you write. You can put them, categorize them, put them priority based manner, create a book, give it to them. you can give it to them for free. It can work as a lead magnet. You can also charge people inside your community. Like, okay, this book is like for $4.99. Who doesn't like to make money? You can make money over there. Now, in other format, if you have like a lot of videos, not blogs. I'm not a blog person, but I've got like a lot of videos. What I can do is I can go out I can go out and ask someone to write what I'm recording into blog format. Okay, edit, use copywriting words, like don't change the way what I'm saying, but then keep it in the format. Convert the video format into a written format. Prioritize a lot of videos and put that as an ebook. Now I can sell it. I can give it for free. I can do it both ways. Audio. Now audio formats are again more on the lines of the same thing, where audio formats are more than you can think of it in this way. Podcasts. You can create podcasts specifically designed and to help your community members. Specifically designed for your members, specifically designed for your mailing list, not for the whole world. Just for the people who have shown interest in what? Who have shown interest in your advertisement, who have shown interest in your landing page, who have shown interest in your webinar. You can just talk to them. I don't want to edit this, you know why? Because it's like a conversation, and when we are having a one-to-one session, I cannot edit it out. And another thing about this is like even if you're meeting for the live sessions, I'm not going to edit this out. Like this one is like everything in this one channel is going to be raw and unscripted. And the last and not the least is the extra part of it. So I've given you 17 plus ideas that you can create online courses that you can have as an alternate to online courses, as an online courses for your community, for your members. You've got insane amount of ideas over here to get you started. So get started. That brings us to the conclusion of this one cool video that I've created, 17 ideas. Thank you so much for making me, the cold version of me a part of your day. Immense value, immense grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to see you in another exciting video with less code.
ترجل بصوت وخيل فما لك في الأرض در